So guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me yet again. I have some serious alpha for this episode, and there is a new narrative which I talked about in the previous episode as well, which I would like to dive deeper into, because if you're positioning yourself at the right time, when not everybody is already in these kind of projects, then only you will be able to get those kind of returns where you make life-changing money. All right, so let's get right into it. But before that, let me just tell you guys that nothing that I share in this episode is going to be financial advice, and you have to do your own research as well. It is very much appreciated if you always manage your risk, because anything here is going to be risky, and it is very important that you do not consider this to be financial advice. Now guys, let's get right into it.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
So guys, welcome back and let's get right into the first project, and that is going to be PMX. Now I talked about prediction markets in the previous episode as well. If you have been a part of this channel, then you must know already that we have front run multiple narratives. We did front run the creator capital markets, we did front run other narratives as well, and this again is, in my opinion, is going to be the next narrative for the next 2-3 months, and that is prediction markets. All right, now the one thing that is actually going to ignite the spark for this new narrative is going to be the launch of Limitless. So on Limitless, guys, you can predict crypto and stock prices with non-stop hourly and daily markets. So it is kind of options trading, but I still believe that this is something that is more user-friendly, and a lot of people can actually participate in these kind of markets, which are basically daily and hourly. So you are getting that instant gratification, which is what everybody in crypto is looking out for. This is why we see a lot of these meme coins go up and then come back down, because people don't have any patience, right? But anyway, Limitless is going to launch in the next 1 week or so, in my opinion. So probably guys, when this launches, this is going to spark a massive run for prediction market tokens, and there are not many, so you don't really have a lot of options, right? So it is important that you position yourself right now. This one, Limitless launch, is oversubscribed by 200 times. The TGE is going to happen through 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗕. So even though they participated in the launch, they are not going to get enough allocation, right? What would that mean? That would mean that a lot of people are going to buy on the open market when this launches. So keep an eye out on the Limitless launch. In my opinion, this is going to be a big one. And then guys, after that, we only have one leader, and that is going to be PMX. This is Polycule from the previous hype run that we got from Launchcoin. So this one was originally launched on Launchcoin, and now it has migrated itself into PMX. There is a lot of stuff that needs to be updated on DEX Screener, because this is not the right information right now. This started off as a joke, and that is why you can see something like this right here. But anyway, I mentioned about this zone right here at around $28 million for a potential bounce on this one in my previous update as well. And right here you can see today itself, we got a dip right here, and we did not even go all the way to $28 million, but we did come to $30 million, and this dip has been bought back up very quickly, which would mean that, there is a lot of interest. So I think, if price can bounce off here and convert this region into support, the $39 million zone, or you can say $40 million zone, if we can convert this into support, then guys, we're looking for higher prices on this one. So definitely I'm grabbing a bag right here itself. I'm not waiting for low prices. If price comes back down right around here at like $28 million, I would be happy to add to my bag. All right. Now, the other one that we have right now is SXBet. This is SX Network, and this is on Ethereum. The PMX token is on Solana. And right here, you can see the SXBet token is sitting at $48 million, but there is not enough volume. As you can see, just $11,000 in the last 24 hours. So I do expect that this could actually see a dip towards the downside. And if we see a dip, and if we see volume picking up as well, then definitely guys, this could be a hidden gem in my opinion. So definitely keep an eye out on this one. I'm not buying it right here, but I'm keeping it in my watch list. All right. Apart from that, guys, there are other plays as well from the prediction markets, which are going to be reserved for Karoshi's private members. If you're interested to join Karoshi's private, the link is given in the description section below. You can join the waiting list if you are willing to join for the monthly subscription. And if you want instant access right away, then definitely consider joining for the yearly subscription. Link is given in the description section below. Apart from that, guys, there are a few other plays which I really want to mention right now. First one is going to be definitely 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗕. I do believe this is going to do pretty well in the future. Currently sitting at $30 million. This is the zone where I mentioned that, we could be seeing a massive bounce. bounce. And this is exactly where we are currently sitting. So maybe we see a bounce from here. If we actually fail to hold this region around $30-31 million market cap, then price could actually come back all the way down right around here at like 20 million to around $17 million. This is going to be a good DCA zone. So I'm buying here, and then if price actually comes back down, I am going to DCA in this region between 17 and $20 million. My target on this one is above $200-300 million market cap in my opinion. So let's just see how that goes as well. Apart from that, guys, there are a few other plays as well. Of course, I'm holding all of my meme coin plays, which is right here, 𝗦𝗖𝗔𝗠𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, sitting at $594,000 market cap. We have a nice breakout and a possible retest right here. So definitely this is going to be a good entry point in my opinion. If I also talk about another one, which is definitely going to be everyone's favorite, and that is 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, the Bitcoin mascot, currently sitting at $6.6 million market cap. I mentioned this zone for a massive buying interest, but we actually just wigged it once. All right. So I do see that there is a lot of interest already on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, and now it is confirmed that you are going to get 𝗕𝗘𝗪 listed on one of my favorite exchanges. I cannot disclose the name, but it is going to happen soon, probably under a week from now. So keep your eyes peeled out for that exchange listing as well. I do believe 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 is one of those projects which has held very strongly despite the rest of the market, and specifically, Solana meme coins going down and correcting too much. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 has stood the test of time, and that is what you would want to see if you are willing to invest in a meme coin that you believe could go to $1 billion in terms of market cap. From here to $1 billion, guys, is more than 100x, more than 150x. So that is my bet right now on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, the Bitcoin mascot, and I do believe in the next 3-4 months we could see these kind of returns for 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘. So do not miss out on 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 in my opinion. Then, guys, of course, one of my other conviction plays is going to be XBT, which is the TradFi ticker for Bitcoin. And the more you research about XBT, you will realize why I am so bullish on this one. We have seen a nice breakout. This is what I was looking for in my previous update as well. I was looking for price to go back up and confirm support above the 886 Fibonacci level. At that time, the price was sitting at $1.5 million. We went all the way to $3 million. And now the price is coming back right around here for a potential retest of the breakout. So 𝗦𝗧 has broken out. It is retesting. XBT has broken out. It is retesting. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 has stood its floor at $5-6 million market cap and is getting an exchange listing in under a week. And what else, guys? We also have 𝗬𝗪. So let's just quickly check out what's going on with 𝗬𝗪 as well. So $366,000 market cap, pretty solid floor in this region in my opinion. Definitely, guys, once we break past the $377,000 resistance and confirm support above it, this is what I would want to see price to confirm support above this yellow line. Once we do that, this is going to be a swing failure pattern. All right, we broke support. This was your previous zone of support. We converted it into resistance for a little while. And once we come back and reclaim it, this is going to act as a swing failure pattern. And then we are looking for higher prices on 𝗬𝗪 as well. All of these plays are my conviction plays. So I'm not going to sell no matter what, even if they go to zero. So I'm going to just keep on supporting the plays that my community is in, that you guys are in because of me. And of course, guys, as I always say, I do my research before getting into the play instead of, getting into a play and then finding my conviction later on. So I have my conviction already, and that is why I am mentioning these projects with you all. Then, guys, we have Junk.Coin currently sitting at $164,000 market cap. Again, guys, this is coming exactly at support, which is around $150,000-160,000. So keep your eyes out on this one as well. Eventually, I see this one going much higher from here onwards. So definitely pay attention if you wish. All right, moving on to the next play, guys, one from the BNB ecosystem, and that is Andy on BNB. This is the yellow Andy, yellow character from Mad Fury Comics, and it is on the yellow chain, which is BNB. And this is the original one, the one launched before any other Andy on BNB. All right, the contract address you can see right here ends in E1D8. All right, so this one currently sitting at $1 million market cap. I've mentioned this multiple times inside Kuroshi's private as well as on YouTube at $500,000 market cap, which is the absolute floor for this one. We recently went all the way to around $3 million, but then we have seen a little bit of a retrace. But again, guys, I do believe that eventually we are going to see a move up, which is going to be sustainable, which is going to see higher prices, and then we are going to shoot towards the upside instead of just a move up and then come back down, move up and come back down. Eventually, the sellers are going to get exhausted, and that is why I am still very well positioned into Andy. I'm not changing my conviction, and that is something that you need to learn as well, because sometimes, guys, what happens is you buy when the price is going up, but when the price is going down, you sell. So if your conviction is changing on the basis of short-term price action, then, guys, this is not called conviction. It's just gambling. All right, so I'm not trying to do gambling here. I'm trying to bet on the real communities. I'm trying to bet on meme coins that I do believe could do pretty well in the next 2, 3, 4 months. All right. So this is the entire thesis in my personal opinion for these meme coins. I am still holding these and I still do believe that these are going to do pretty well. Then guys, one more, the last one for this episode is going to be this right here. Now this is in Chinese, as you can see, and I don't know what it means, but right here you can see the mission financial freedom for all. All right, currently sitting at $8.7 million. This is on BNB. This has seen an all-time high of around $52 million. And the reason why I am mentioning this one is because of the fact that this one was launched on day one on CMC, which is CoinMarketCap. All right. And CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance. So there is no way that this could have listed on CoinMarketCap on the first day of launch itself without the nod from Binance team itself, right? And then this one was also listed on Aster, which is also owned or supported by Binance on day one of its launch, which would again mean that there are some links behind the scenes. So that is my entire thesis with this one. And it has a very nice lore as well. You know, financial freedom, these kind of coins tend to do really well. So that is why, you know, I am positioning myself into this one as well, currently sitting at $8.6 million. If I drop a Fibonacci from the highs to the absolute lows, then you can see we are bouncing off at the 886 Fibonacci level. This is a very good accumulation zone between, I would say, $6 million and $11 million. So if you want, you can grab a bag of this one as well. All right. Apart from that, guys, there are definitely other plays as well. And also, guys, I am planning to do a tier list for Solana meme coins, as everybody is creating their own biased tier list for Solana meme coins. So for the coins that they hold the most supply in, they are rating them as S tier or A tier, and the rest they are not rating them well. All right. So what I am planning is, it's that time again to stop the nonsense and be brutally honest. And that is what is coming up on this channel in the next 1 day or 2. I will be rating every single Solana meme coin that you comment on this post on X, and I will try and rate them as unbiased as possible. It's not like I'm just going to put, you know, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, 𝗕𝗓𝗪 and XBT at the top, and then, you know, not do justice with the rest. All right. So I'm going to be very, very upfront, and I'm going to be very, very unbiased. So if you want that, then definitely, guys, make sure that you comment on this post on X so that I can cover your meme coin as well. I already have a list of around 20 meme coins, which I'm going to mention. But if you want me to cover anything else, then guys, make sure that you comment on this post on X, and also follow me on X if you have not done so already. All right. Then guys, one more thing that I need to mention is we have seen BNB season multiple times in the past. All right. But every time, guys, we have seen people coming back to Solana. So this is something that I do expect could happen very soon, because pump airdrop is coming. That is what I am hearing right now. Whenever this happens, whenever you get the pump fund airdrop, a lot of people are going to get massive new liquidity in Solana markets. All right. Which would mean that a lot of meme coins on Solana, specifically on pump fund, are going to pump. And for that, guys, I have one play which I do believe is going to be the best beta play to pump fund. So if you don't want to buy pump fund at billions of fully diluted valuation, then definitely, guys, check out 𝗕𝗘𝗪, because 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is the official mascot of pump fund. It's not Pumpy. All right. You can see right here, 𝗕𝗘𝗪, the pump fund mascot. All right. This is currently sitting at $3.2 million. If price comes back into this region on this trend line support around $2 million, that is going to be a really good entry point. Otherwise, guys, even at the current prices, I do believe it is a good bet. And that is why I have bought 𝗕𝗘𝗪, and I have positioned myself very well on this one as well. Now, why did I actually buy 𝗕𝗘𝗪? So if you check out Pump Fund's official X handle, then if I scroll down a little bit, then you will be able to see that they have updated their banner. New month, new banner. And right here in the middle, guys, you can see this is 𝗕𝗘𝗪. A lot of people misunderstood this to be Pumpy, all right? And that is why they created the Pumpy token. I do believe that 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is the official one, and you can verify it. You can ask Grok, you can ask Google, you can ask any AI agent, anybody, and you can verify it for yourself. 𝗕𝗘𝗪 is the official pump fund mascot. And if it is mascot season, because we have seen 𝗕𝗘𝗪 performing really well, being the mascot of Bitcoin. So if you are willing to bet on pump fund and you don't want to buy the main token, then guys, 𝗕𝗪𝗪 is going to be the one that I do believe is going to do pretty well, because it is being shilled directly by pump fund itself. All right. Then guys, finally, as I always say, I have done everything on this channel with all my heart, and I have been completely truthful with you all. No other influencer will be doing this. So I shared this just a few days ago, that these are my top 10 holdings across my entire portfolio in order of which one I hold more dollar value in. My conviction is equal to my money. So right here you can see my top holding right now, Solana. Second top holding across the portfolio, guys, XBT. Then we have Bitcoin mascot 𝗕𝗘𝗪. Then we have Nunu. Then I have some ETH. Then I have pump funds, pump token, which I have sold a little bit. I think it is not anymore my number 6 position because I have sold pump for 𝗕𝗘𝗪. And then we have 𝗕𝗠𝗠𝗠𝗧, and then we have Aster, and then we have Kuso, and then we have 𝗕𝗢𝗠. So these are my top 10 holdings, and these are the ones that I have been mentioning on this channel. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and if your influencer, your favorite influencer can do this as well, then guys, kudos to them. But if they cannot because they have already sold on you, then guys, I don't know what to tell you. All right. I believe that we can create a really good space where everybody can be completely transparent with their followers. And that is when, we could create a good space for everybody, even trading meme coins or getting into altcoins or, just doing crypto in general. All right, that is my entire thesis for today. That is the entire alpha for today. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you drop a like. And if you want early alpha, then guys, make sure that you join Kuroshi's private. The link is given in the description section below. Waitlist for the monthly option, instant access if you go for the yearly subscription. That is basically everything, guys. I will see you in the next one. But if you're new to the channel, then make sure that you smash that subscribe button and also ring the bell notification icon so that you can be notified whenever I put up another update. That's all, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hustling.
Never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.